الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. We continue with the tafsir of Surah Al-Falaq. Surah Al-Falaq is having 5 ayat or verses, and as we said previously, having been revealed both alongside with the surah after it, and that is Surah An-Nas. Surah Al-Falaq, the surah entitled Daybreak. Al-Falaq meaning daybreak or morning. Allah begins, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ. Say, أَعُوذُ, I seek refuge, بِرَبِّ, through the Lord, the Sustainer, the Creator, the King, Al-Falaq, the King of what? The Lord of what? Al-Falaq meaning daybreak, the subh. Min sharri ma khalaq, what is it that I or we are seeking refuge from? And in the course of the revelation, Allah revealing to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam to seek refuge in Allah, who is Rabbil Falaq, the Lord of the daybreak, from what? Min sharri, from the evil and the harm. Harm of what? Min sharri ma khalaq, that ma meaning that which, all that which He has created. Everything that that there is of harm that Allah may have created in creatures that are considered legally and morally responsible before Allah, and that is hayawanun mukallaf and ghayr mukallaf, and also those that aren't legally or morally held responsible before Allah, and that's all of the animal kingdom and the insects and so on, and also any jamad or inanimate objects that there may be a harm in, anything that is poisonous or dangerous, anything that Allah has created, that which we've mentioned and that which hasn't been mentioned, that is around and that which we may not even know, we seek refuge in Allah from the harm of that. Min sharri ma khalaq, the harm, from the harm of that which Allah has created. Also, in the next ayah, وَمِن شَرِّ غَاسِقٍ إِذَا وَقَبْ, and also from the evil or the harm of غَاسِقٍ. غَاسِقٍ means the night. The night when, إِذَا وَقَبْ meaning إِذَا أَظْلَمْ meaning when it darkens. So seeking refuge in Allah from the evil of the night when it begins to darken. Or another meaning could be when the moon begins to set and decline and no longer is apparent in the sky. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ, and also seeking refuge in Allah from the evil, from the shar of an-naffathat. An-naffathat are those who conduct and perform black magic and cast spells on others and cause harm. And they are called naffathat because they utilize the act of blowing into knots and other methods that they know. وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, meaning they are the ones who blow in the knots that are tied in pieces of string. Al-uqad meaning the knots. Where are they tied? They are tied in the pieces of string, and they may do that without any saliva coming out of their mouth. And also this is referring to the daughters of Labid, who had conducted the magic or the spell on the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ, and also another harm that is being seeking refuge in Allah from, and from the shar, from the harm of hasidin. A hasid is a person who has hasad, who harbors envy. That is this a blameworthy, harmful envy. وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ, and from the evil or the harm of the envier, when they envy, إِذَا حَسَدٍ, when they envy, because if they're an envier but they're not envying someone or something, then there's no harm, but there's harm to themselves. However, when they express that envy, then this is where there is harm that may come. So seeking refuge in Allah from that. And when the envier begins to do things in accordance and to fulfill that envy that they have harboring inside of them, then this is where harm may come about, just like Labid had done to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that is the last of the ayat of Surah Al-Falaq, وَمِن شَرِّ حَاسِدٍ إِذَا حَسَدٍ, from the evil or the harm of the envier when they envy. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in.